Bueno. Bueno, gente, vamos a echar unas partiditas de Counter, a ver qué se cuece y... Tenía ganas de jugar Counter, la verdad. No quiero perder el... Iba a decir el aim, pero no el aim, sino la costumbre. Soy muy tocanino. Hay un tío que está metido en la caseta y no lo mata nadie. Hay un tío que está metido en el cagadero.
Vou só lanchar e já volto.
¡Ay, el chino! ¡Que está contento!
Pikachu, cállate ya. Dijo Portugal.
¡Ay, chino!
Alex, fala espanhol.
Ya están flameando, tío. Putos portugueses de mierda, tío. Qué pesado eres. Qué pesado eres.
¡Chinorri!
Qué pesado es este pibe, tío. ¿Por qué estás apuntando ahí, hijo de puta?
Hijo de puta.
No te quedes nervioso. No te quedes nerviosa.
That's the way we do it. Nice. Oh yeah, good one.
No sé cómo juega esta gente, tío. ¿Qué me estás contando, tío? Como no muere.
Mierda, de cloaca, hija de puta.
All right. Nice shot. Nice. That's how you do it.
Subnormal.
Alright. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Puto retrasado, tío. Vas corriendo un puto niño.
Good.
Lo sabía.
Good kill.
No le suele
Sea
bien.
forrata. Cabrón.
Way to go.
Encima le suele bien.
That's how you do it. Good kill. There you go. There you go. Good kill. Good one.
Mejora en el sitio.
Nice shot.
¿Qué me estás contando, tío? 97 en 3 pegándole 2 headshots. Vaya mierda la P2000, chaval.
Pringao. Toma.
Puto Goiter. Tonto, que eres tonto. Muy El otro ahí esperando también, chaval. Vaya. cago en Dios y la puta vida, tío. Joder. Y viene el otro directo. Uy, y me viene. Bueno. Qué cantosos. Hostia, este. Madre mía, tú. Menudos cantosos. Una caja picadura y una puta mierda. Portugal es una puta mierda, loco. Chupar pollas, hombre. Bueno, en realidad Portugal no es una mierda. Portugal es un gran país. El problema es los portugueses que son más tramposos que la hostia. Ay, le meto fuerte, tío. ¿Dónde va esto?
Your team is leading. The enemies have taken the lead. You're in the lead. Have taken the lead.
Uy, el unicornio este. El unicornio ese creo que va a cargar.
Get on it.
unicornio se va cargado. Sí, sí. Qué listo eres. Qué listo eres, que no le apuntas al otro. Haces el extra.
That's a good kill.
Lleva mierda este tío. Este pavo va cargado. 1160 horas si vas mirando así. El unicorn ese. El unicorn ese es malísimo y lleva una mierda que alucinas. No tiene ni skill, 1100 horas. Claro que sí.
Blinding shot, son.
Madre mía.
You're a champion, sonny.
Claro que sí. Puto
Only 3 more points to victory. What? Nice shot.
Easy for hands, dance, put that upper belt.
Claro que sí, niño. De Murcia y con 44 de PIN. Y más malo que un calambre, el hijo de puta. En fin. Hostia.
Let's roll. halfway. Keep your foot on the gas.
Joder. Ese niño. Muy bien. ¿Qué dices, Brian?
Your team is
Y me baitea al otro, o sea, me baitea al otro.
one frag to go.
Me baitea al otro saltando para que me mate el otro de coche. Madre mía, chaval, la gente. Está loco. Qué suerte, tío.
Nice to see NAF in the mix. I was really concerned after that first map that NAF was going to be a non-factor this evening. Quick push out mid. Lots of players here. 6 of them ready to go. Yeah, unfortunate for you, Kinder. Oh, twists.
Okay.
Just bops OC.
The flashes are better from the CT side. Of course, you've got T's sort of cascading flashes over mid so that you can make this happen. Rain, last bullet kill, and oh, 5 alive there for FaZe as they instantly get back into the game.
Yeah, a quick reminder to Liquid that FaZe, they've still got it.
It's always a massive gamble to go for fast mids. Sometimes that's going to happen. I wonder if there's going to be any evolution in mid at the moment with the utility that comes out, because a lot rests on simply who's blind. Who's blind at the very moment that someone comes through the elbow smoke on your T attack because they have the config spawn. Like, a lot of teams are on T side are willing to take that risk, but if the CTs want mid control, then that can happen sometimes.
Util flopping all around that B site. Back in mid we go. Galil will win, but quick trade out from Rops. Rainwaker elbow, the rest of the team sitting outside the B site. There's a gap here for Rops. Rain, oh, almost finishes Yakinder.
He can turn for this too.
Bottom mid, Rops has got the double.
Yeah, he doesn't even realize he was spotted. That smoke looked like it was in full bloom covered cave entirely. That's not the case.
¿Qué está haciendo Team Liquid, tío?
Rain just scared the hell out of Yakinder. And of course he would have had support from elbow, if not for Rops securing mid as quick as needed. Rops 3 kills on the round. Dink on OC, make it 4. How about an ace? Yeah!
Oh.
How about an ace?
That one's
from Robin, cool.
That one's tasty, man. Wow, that was the refrags inside of middle into having players come on in from both sides. Hardly any cover, a little support there from Rain, but leave it to this guy.
Clean kills, each of them. This one's easy, low HP on Yakinder. Nice controlled bursts of the A4. Keeping that accuracy high.
The fucking ace, Robin. Nice! The fucking ace, Robin.
Thank you.
Thank you. I agree. I concur. Indeed.
I am great. FaZe in a great spot now to finish this half strong. Kerrigan again. We saw him kick off the half with this kind of an aggression, and it's Rain to help out. 12 frags Rain, 10 on Rops, 14 twists, 15 Kerrigan. Everybody contributing here when needed. And again, like Overpass, Brokey just getting the less chances. Patsy.
We're trying to see the formation of rivalries as well. You know, what we would build out with the new rosters inside of groups. So many rematches in groups here at Blast as well, which sort of you see people evolve. You see the first match not matter as much, but then you see the evolution and the team anti-strat and then who gets better. But in all of that, you start to build up a nice head-to-head. And you start to see some of the stories of teams that didn't change, who are supposed to carry on being the top 3 teams into some of the honeymoons that are coming up. But this is where the stories start for the season.
Yeah, the one I didn't expect, and I'm sure they'll be itching for revenge. Vitality and Ninjas in Pajamas.
Yeah.
Took away something very big from them yesterday.
Complexity would have won too.
Because Complexity and Ninjas are even. 2 grueling best of 3 head-to-heads to get that chance against Vitality. Congratulations, Ninjas, for seizing the day. But today, it's all about FaZe. Looking for double digits on the CT side. There's a bunch of players behind Rain. That smoke is temporary. See if Brokey can just add a highlight to the tally. Again, he hits his shot, but Yakinder, unkillable. Molly's on the bomb site.
Yeah, and
no follow through.
Yeah, they haven't pushed out just yet, but now they have the right to. They can definitely get out here. There's no one.
Whoa, solo OC bomb right now.
Solo. Okay, no, they're following up. So, man, they're looking a little bit scared at the moment. But I don't know if FaZe realize the opportunity at hand.
Short push from OC's good. They'll find Kerrigan as he looked to just walk over. Patsy as well applies pressure on Cave. And he knows there's another in there. It's Naf to help out from the other end of it. Patsy's going to turn attention. Little wallbang damage. They both know what's up. But Twists will still get the kill. That could be an important kill because last round of the half, you're going for the retake. Patsy does damage before hitting the ground. We'll see if Rops can come in big with a clutch. He's got the utility for that, for sure. Kinder cleared out with a frag grenade on the bomb site. They smoke off short lane. This is going to push the Galil up close. But Rops dead and all good. It's Liquid with 6 rounds on this T side. And a CT side that 3 days ago made FaZe look like fools.
Nico.
Nico, I think, is like the first person that comes to my mind of players that, you know, you'd think would have a major by now because of how good he's been playing for many years.
He's been one of the prodigies of this game ever since the beginning.
This is somebody who, back in his mouse sports days, was surrounded by teammates that just couldn't compete to his level. He was never going to win despite his star-studded performances.
He was always like being the best rifle, I think, in the game.
I mean, definitely I want to build my legacy, which I haven't managed to do so far. It's a long way ahead, and it's something that I have to keep working on, and I still have a couple of years left in my career to achieve what I want to achieve.
You won't have another chance to prove that you could really do it. You won't have another chance to be a CSGO major winner.
It's Russell Van Dalken and Kerrigan yet again at the top of the board for FaZe. 2 reliable individuals tonight, and Twists all event long. So Liquid, they've just got to do what they did 3 days ago again.
Yeah, but like you mentioned, a lot of game tape for FaZe, particular bone to pick on this map. Fresh data, and you know, 14 rounds doesn't happen just because you were good. It was their day, so we'll see if Liquid can make it their day again.
Of course, within that stomp last time around, it was indeed Patsy putting up big numbers. It was Naf right there with him. This is a 3v5 attempt coming out of FaZe. Kerrigan connects to Rainwaker. Bomb's been picked up in the process, and that's all you really need to start to truly unravel.
No smokes on the retake. Donut can be tricky. They've got the players here to make this retake happen, and oh, what a peek out of Kerrigan, man. That's a sliver.
Dude, dirt nasty.
That is the just the right amount of tact.
18 and 9. Little one tap into Patsy, says, sit down, kid.
And now they're looking for free
Guille
keys.
Malfaro, muchísimas gracias por la sub, bro. Bienvenido al canal.
They didn't get on it.
Nope, they tapped it once. They're going to get the tees to run out, but they're so low health. Kerrigan, he could just win this duel with body shots. 10-second defuse. He's got to push him down. Oh!
There's no time to defuse
time.
it, and
And
that's
so
round
Kerrigan does it.
Qué
Pushes
buena
out mid to
ronda de
Patsy,
Kerrigan.
and then comes back to get them off the defuse.
That Patsy kill was insane. I mean, Patsy's, that's not a real angle. You know what I mean? That was the most off angle you could possibly ask for. It was a great one to hold for Patsy, but Kerrigan is so sharp right now. You know, there's something to be said about your... Oh my God, that's what it looked like?
Vaya tortón que le ha
I think
pegado
he just gave it
Kerrigan
a
al de
shot.
medio,
That's
niño.
beautiful,
Madre mía, qué
Kerrigan. It's been
tortón.
a wonderful day for this man.
Man, he's been keeping his energy in. He's been having a great game, and everybody's been hyping up around him, but he's looked stoic, focused. This round, that's a map and a half of jubilation finally surfacing.
Patsy and Nafly were the two big players for Liquid. The last time they put up that monumental CT side. So they'll be the ones you want to watch to see if they can be shut down.
Hostia, qué
Viking war cry from FaZe's in-game leader. See if the triple MP9 Deagle scout setup can bode well for Liquid.
Le ha salido mal el molo.
Rain's already managed to get out into the site. That could definitely catch this guy off. Poor OC. Patsy's gonna try to reclaim control of the site, at least make things awkward. But Brokey's gonna put bomb down, so it starts to tilt into the favor of FaZe. Big damage on Kerrigan, can't be ignored. There are definitely threats alive and kicking here for Liquid.
It's an ideal post plant though. They have mid control, they have banana player.
Rops is coming.
Yeah.
He's gonna sideline some bodies here, peppering them from a distance. Gonna leave them salty. Oof. Good work with the SMG, but that's Rain Waker's invitation to exit with an AK, and it's FaZe. 5-round lead.
Yeah.
Lo único que es eso, que han perdido la cara.
Lots to be learned still about this second half. FaZe, out of the 5 maps they played, which, you know, goes kind of far back now at this point, like way well before the break and everything like that. So we can take it with a grain of salt, but on Ancient, they lost that important game versus Ents that went like 31-28 or whatever at Dallas. That was huge.
Tuple OT, some crazy.
And over the 5 maps, they're scoring 38% on T sides, but a huge part of that is the fact that they played Liquid last time. They got 1 round, right? So
yeah, that'll put a dent in the numbers.
So we'll see. Rainwaker's upgraded gun.
Been trusted with the AK. Kevlar with it. Currently the bottom performing player for Liquid, but a great chance to recover here and now. We'll see whether FaZe get caught off by him. Deagle trying to bait him in. OC being a little tease. But instead of a peek, they just got a smoke in their faces.
Well, the formation is towards an A split, actually, as they start to encroach on Donut. They've got no one banana right now, and Liquid are opening up rotations towards this side of the map as well. Great shots could make the difference here for Liquid. Maybe they have a chance here on this anti-eco versus this anti-eco.
Rainwaker's still looking for that.
Oh, he just missed that timing.
But there's another one to be had. And he gets it.
Instant trade. Nicely done from Rops.
Rops is going to try to follow through. Good intuition. A little sketchy with the pistols that close, but Rops confident in himself. Player up on green's going to catch him off, but Patsy can't get down quick enough to grab the gun. Twists reacting with a nice little burst to get themselves to 12.
Yeah, it's explosive.
Hostia, a ver quién
nice
para
find there
eso,
from
chaval.
Rainwaker, but, you know, equally important the reaction out of Rops, how fast it is. And jumps right on top of the AK to make sure they don't pick it up to cause more trouble. Ends up being easier pistol kills, making sure those pawns don't get to the end of the board. So, well done here for FaZe, and this will make it as difficult as possible for Liquid. Even if they play great, you know, it's always looming over them. Then if they make one mistake versus this T side, FaZe can get rolling. So, let's see if they can get a grip right here and now and stop this from getting to 13.
Oh, Patsy. Oh, okay. His nade at least finishes twist.
Wow.
Good. Gets him from beyond the grave. Rainwaker holding off. Kerrigan gets bested on that one.
Tío, la que le ha pegado este, loco.
Twist 21-9. But dead and down in a 2v4 is FaZe. So
Si
guns
les
make a
meten
hell of a difference here for Liquid,
esta ronda, los joden
trying to
vivos.
start what we know to be a strong CT side.
Walkout denied by OC over on the A site. And the T's into an interesting mid-round. Rain will get peaked. Beautiful shot here from Yakinder. And sometimes it's great, 4v2, whatever it is, if you have a lot of confidence about where they might not be, to just go ahead and double clear those things so you can just put together the most calcified, calm defense ever, which is what we've got right now.
No sé dónde va. En vez
Every
de guardar
position
el
being
AWP.
watched. The walkout's being held. Brokey doesn't care. OC beside him. Shots missed from OC.
Oh, again!
But he misses again. Can he bait the shot? Doesn't need to. The pre-fire's in for Brokey. 25 seconds.
Silently walks back.
He has more plans.
Naps on it.
Uf. Si se llega a hacer eso, chaval, mamá.
And he gave that a shot.
Lo que no entiendo es por qué no se ha ido a 6 de A a plantarte.
Seriously, he
No
just
entiendo muy bien.
wakes up, you know, in a way that, and again, Brokey, you confuse him for being aggressive because you watch him play like that and you're like, oh, he's so aggressive. But the reality is he's in the back. He takes some of the fewest opening attempts for any player on any team, Oppers aside, or Opper or not. But in the clutch, you can see.
Sometimes I feel like he just lives his life like kind of in autopilot until he's either in a clutch or there's 3 players on his screen.
It's like a fine you need me sort of mentality.
Yeah. It's like, I'm there for you, but if you don't need me, then don't bother me.
Yeah, just a distinct difference between explosive and aggressive, and I think Brokey sort of
embodies
that, yeah. Well, they want it to be A, so
boosted up and getting past OC's angle. He won't see this.
They're trying to be so careful, and they're clearly aware of exactly what OC is holding right now.
Tricky. And
oh my god, what a move!
Very cool. Bomb gets stopped by OC, so it slows it down a bit. CT pressure could just come through and deny it. Rops. The bomb is planted. Oof, had a chance at another headshot, but the other players just have pistols, so this one's gonna get cleaned up. Twist, hold on. Hands on an AK. Can't catch anything. Aim punch. And Naf kills him.
God, that was so sick versus an op in that position.
Yeah.
They're just hoping
Si les llega a
OC's there
salir
in
eso,
temple,
uf.
natural angle for your op to be in, very strong, lots of cover, roof over your head. And they go for the boost, and then they have Rops jump over into Donut. Where normally, this is free for your Donut player. You know, you get a lineup on the T's running out into the site, but that is one way to catch him off guard.
Cool, very cool move there.
Cool with a K.
Back-to-back rounds out of Liquid. Small margin of error. But it's FaZe eyeing up this A site again. We'll see what OC has to hold off versus.
Man, he's actually alone. It's still a great angle, good for dodging some flashes, but
deep mid control. Patsy could come join him from Donut pretty quick, but will it be fast enough?
From Donut?
If he falls back through middle.
Yeah, the timing's now, though.
Incendiary in response to the utility pressure. OC sees that smoke. Donut. Oh, comes
nice
back.
one.
Feels like he had eyes squinted, could barely see. Oh, but he doesn't need to see. A second from OC through smoke. But regardless, it's FaZe in a post plan. Strong double man advantage. Good amount of utility here for the retake. Brokey on an AK. Molotov for Rops, who's leaning back inside of main while his 2 teammates post inside of the site. They flush out the site itself, but that's Patsy coming out of his corner and catching Brokey off guard. Comfortable 5 versus 2. Everybody with kits. Smokes in the mix. Twists dead. Rops to follow. And it is indeed Liquid off of the OC2K with an easy 5v3 retake.
Those are the plays you want to give him the ability to feel confident making. Like, he just came back through the smoke, recognized that the site gets taken over after they push me off of my deep angle, and I lose. Even if we're 5v5, this can be so hard to win. If they have long control, they can take over Temple because they know I rotated Donut. All of these things go through your mind, and he makes the play that's necessary. That's not just great confidence in being there, but it's obviously great execution as well, hitting the shot. The second one you could say is luckier, but you make your own luck largely in Counter-Strike, and there's a lot of situations where you don't take that chance.
OC again into the kill feed early. Yakinder, it's a one and done. Just the armored pistols trying to get up that ramp, but met by a rock-solid defense. Patsy sliding through with the multi-kill. Naf's looking way better than Overpass. And this Team Liquid is indeed racking up the CT round wins.
Yeah, so there's some data here for FaZe, but some of their early attempts on this T side were actually pretty good. They just didn't actually win. Really big chance for Liquid to now just actually stick the landing. They start to get more comfortable, and they build up some bank accounts.
Fast one, though. Yakinder's in here. That A site's so clear. If Yakinder goes down, there's a big problem here for Liquid.
Oof, watching it from both ends.
We're going to get OC moving back around spawn, so the timing is at least starting to bolster Liquid's... Oh, no, not even. He's leaning B. Oh, Yakinder.
Yeah, this is timing.com. I mean, oh, and then Yakinder goes down. I mean, they just...
Look at him scramble.
And look how far out they get.
And it's not the op, so it's not like they have an advantage with that CT angle.
Now they're denying rotations. Brokey, he saw one slip by, but he doesn't kill Patsy.
Big pickup for Liquid. Into the 4v4, they could push a player back behind box, but the bomb isn't even following through. We have Naf hiding inside of the B site. Bomb's about to hit him.
Oh, now they want to slow down, but Nafly's going to see nades coming across the site.
He's going to have to do this on his own.
Oh, they eat their own flash. He's
but he's got a gap. Rain, does he clear this? Yes, but not enough. Kerrigan planting in the open. Oh my god, the ball's on Kerrigan.
He thinks it's smoked completely, probably, from his POV.
Then that flank comes back around from Rops, so Rainwaker will not be a part of the retake. It's a little back and forth affair, so now FaZe adding layers to this T side. Just pulling Liquid in different directions after that conditioning and consistency of those A hits. They throw one at B, where Naf is still alive and fighting. With the headshot onto Rops, he's good to go. 70 HP. One stuck on site, sees them both, but he's down to 4 health, and he will get cleared away. Kerrigan get FaZe to 13.
Yeah, we'll say it first. Kerrigan, excellent call right there. It's one of those... It's one of his round 29 calls. Like, that one has a lot going on. It's in the way of a default. It has multiple ideas happening. They don't commit to the first site, even though the first site's still a great option. And the lurk even comes in all the way at the end. So there's just so many storylines happening at the same time for all these players, and he ends up tying them together cohesively. Beautiful. But it's also the fact as individuals, man, you can just trust them at the moment.
Yep.
To make those plays happen.
Trying to go 1-for-1 with twists. That's a hell of a challenge, but he's hanging on. Nade's gonna soften up a fair bit of FaZe. But this will be where the in-game leaders of Kerrigan and Yakinder have to go back and forth. And while Finn is in flow state, Yakinder dealing with some struggles. It's his chance to shine, and he will stuff Rain on the approach. Kerrigan follows suit. Nice headshots out of Yakinder. Good round for him to stamp his name on, and OC's lined up holding off for Brokey. It could be Liquid right back to winning ways, which means FaZe back to economic problems. Twists. He gets his, but loses Rops in the process. Everything looking good here for Liquid.
Yeah.
They'll continue to close that gap.
It's looking like 13-11, which is a lead for FaZe, but you can't really get that excited about it. It's overall been a great half and comeback from Liquid here on CT side. And all they're trying to do is lift halfway up to what they did last time. And Yakinder, oh man, thought about the knife. That would have been actually a statement, I feel like, just about, hey, we're comfortable. We got this extra money. We're not worried about you. Nice peeks out of him.
Cut off a nice chunk of twists.
I think I like one thing I like about FaZe's T side in general, and they're like from a philosophy perspective, is starting off A earlier on. I feel like it's so much more haphazard when CTs can take aggressive control of B via cave and banana in the early portions of the round, but they do a lot towards A first and then come back there later.
And last round didn't really feature that. We've seen it throughout the half, and we're going to get it again here in round 25. Unfortunately for FaZe, it's pistols. OC missed shot. Closest support, Rainwaker up in donut.
That's step one of the anti-eco.
Get the op off the original angle. Now he's playing the angle that you've already thrown a player past. Remember that?
They're doing the same boost, and now OC's actually making a move around. And it's Rops going up again. Now this call's very interesting. Do you think they would do it twice? Rainwaker, will he expect this? Flash comes out, Rops doesn't get the kill, but Rain gets one in the back.
Not bad. Oh, Kerrigan. He comes through. They didn't have that AK to work with like last time.
Bomb planted right underneath their nose. OC Molly back.
Oh, a round like this?
Rain still has mid.
In this moment, in the last 5 rounds of this map, as Liquid are trying to mount the comeback.
Now, Brokey has had some untimely deaths. He needs to be careful with his life here.
Oh! 6 health! And he just takes it to OC. You were right. More deaths than impact from Brokey, but he puts one up in a very critical post plant. Down goes Kerrigan, gun hits the dirt. We've got twists up in A main, but time's ticking. And that op shot out of Rain just takes it away from Liquid. FaZe, fantastic, and exactly when they need it.
Yeah, wow, that Rain reaction, that brings them to 14, and that's on a round they were saving.
Liquid's biggest mistake yet, their biggest missed opportunity, and it all boils down to getting OC off that first angle and missing his shot,
but then Rain
giving up the angle.
Yeah, but also this has to do with Rain. He gets the free kill on Yakinder because Rops does not get his frag, but Rainwaker eats the flash afterwards and they can instantly trade. It is that anti-eco with something a little different, and again, the best part about Kerrigan's call is making the exact same round look different. And his team, again, they're so good at executing on his asks.
Yep.
They have so much experience with it, of course.
Also, he himself gunning down Rainwaker like that. If Kerrigan's not having the map he is right now, this is not as close. And shout out Brokey, 6 HP, smokes OC. You see him visibly frustrated and understandably.
Yeah. Now for Liquid, again, you got to like write that off. Hey, we lost to an eco.
Fast reset.
Screw it. We've got some great rifle rounds, great CT side overall. Yes, money's a little tenuous, but we have an op in play. That opper with utility. He was making plays. They're just looking to get back on their feet.
Flash to red room with the smoke in front. Patsy's spray not finding its zone. And a Rainwaker up next. They stuff him in the corner. His top mid player wants to come help. Kerrigan. Oh, another headshot.
Hunted down. OC.
Dude, Kerrigan is going to be trying to top frag again.
Oh, man.
To dismantle Liquid on a map, a stark improvement to what FaZe were able to post a few days ago. Kerrigan doubles back. I mean, he just bested Rainwaker and Patsy. Kerrigan, 5th lowest rated player at this event, and now his team is thriving. 4 chances to walk in the Royal Arena.
Yeah, and let you know what, maybe his top frag last map wasn't even necessary because of how well his team was playing, but here we do have some questions about Brokey, you know, as an individual. So you could say Rain's kills are all that much more imperative. Insane what he's doing to open rounds and multiple parts of the map. It's a beautiful prey aim on Rainwaker, and now it is death's doorstep for Liquid. We won't be seeing an op on this one. All their funds went into that last stand. And now they've got to put together a force buy and make it look like a full buy.
God, this match, this level out of Kerrigan after the months that he has been falling down through the depths of red statistically. What a time to pull this out. It's revenge versus Liquid on the line. And they didn't lose Ancient last time, 16-14. It was a whooping. And look at all that's left for FaZe to chew through. Armored pistols. Already dead. Rain dominates the cave exit as the desperation from Liquid sinks in. Patsy's got a chance. He's got a gun. He's got something of a rumbling over towards the A site. But don't be fooled. FaZe could instantly transition into B. Yakinder destined to the nade. 3 kills out of rain. He's on 19 frags. Only outshined by Twists and Kerrigan, who is looking for the contact inside of the B site, will lose out to Patsy. That AK picked up on the other side of the map is in the right position, but there's so much time for FaZe to take their sweet time every step of the way. Brokey locks this in. A masterclass from Kerrigan. He enters the flow state with FaZe alongside him and drags them through a massive improvement. Revenge versus Liquid and the Royal Arena. The red carpet rolled out for another roster that didn't make any changes throughout this season. 2 of the 3 already getting the fast lane straight to Denmark's finest arena.
Yeah, absolutely. And Kerrigan, almost by himself, has more fans than Heroic, Astralis, just as a single player on FaZe. So we're obviously going to have a jubilated Kerrigan getting this chance to play, and we're going to get right into the interview. We've got James down on the floor ready to talk to Kerrigan about this win.
Another full final, another dominant performance here, and doing it in a rematch. What did that feel like for you to be able to best them, especially on the Ancient after how it went last time?
I feel good, obviously. I think we've shown in many tournaments that we play better when we're pissed off. And basically, there are some frustrations. We played really bad against them, and they played really good last time, right? So this time, with the last 4 matches we played, really focused, and just feels good to be back in the where it actually matters a lot, and prove to everyone we can still play good CS.
Now, Rain told me in the pre-match, he said they took advantage of some things you guys on Ancient that you wanted to make sure you corrected. Did that come to fruition? Did you correct it all?
Yeah, I think so. I think we almost came a little bit back on the CSGO side against them, but we only got pissed around last time and lost 14-1. So yeah, feels good to close off the job and just have a better T side than last time. But it also comes down to us having a little more information about how they play. I only had 1 demo to call around, and this time I knew how they played because that's the way they played against us. So had a better plan this time than last time.
And you yourselves hadn't played much Overpass recently. Last time we saw it was at the spring final. Obviously, first time you play it out here. Do you think they were ready for it?
I don't know if they were ready for it, but I think when you're a new team, you can't be ready on 6 maps. It's impossible. And I think it came maybe as a surprise. We don't pick Overpass that often. And for me, it was a win-win situation. Try to test that map pool, but also at the same time, make sure we are ready for Overpass for the next tournament. And it just feels strange only to play 3 maps in the beginning of the season. So now we play a little more maps than the usual Inferno, Nuke, and Mirage.
¿Qué me estás contando, tío?
I got to ask just what was going on with you as well, because you had some big ball plays, mate. You were sat there at one point planting in the open. You had good cover. You were just going in all in for it. You were dominating.
Yeah, it feels like someone was playing from my PC today. No, I think I could really feel I was in the zone and really focused, and I think it just comes down to the season just starting, and I can feel like it was the first time today the season I was in the zone individually and game-wise. So yeah, I just felt very good, and it's nice to feel smooth duels instead of fighting to shoot 30 bullets in the back and stuff like that.
Well, long may it continue for you, Kerrigan. I've got one more question for you, though. This is from the Blast TV users. And it is, no, this one isn't too bad. I like this.
Let's roll.
Otra vez en el mismo sitio. O sea, ¿cómo eres tan putamente rata, colega? Hay que joderse, loco. Vaya tela, tío. Rata de los cojones. El pibe ese siempre está en esa pose, macho. Vaya tela. En uno. ¿Cómo le meto 7 en uno si solo te veo la cabeza, hijo? Macaco portugués.
Let's go blow that truck. Push on troop, move it, move it!
Y me mata el otro atravesando, hijo de puta. Tío, este pavo, el Kudla, este es muy pesado y siempre está en un sitio de mierda, loco. Siempre está atrás en un sitio de mierda. Madre mía, putos malos, loco. Es paralítico ese. Es malo ese LMF. Maldito paralítico. Madre mía. Vaya mancos, chaval. Me cago en la puta. Qué mala es la gente, tú. Voy a echar una carrerita más y me voy a largar, yo creo, chavales. Luego esta noche volveremos con el ritmo de samba. Madre mía, el putlat este. Qué rata es, chaval. Normal. Que lo hubiera mullado, tío, la peña. ¿Cómo le hago esto? Qué ratas ese pavo, tío. No. Ah. No lo mato, 12 en 1, tío.
Nice shot. Keep it up. Se va a mullar al otro, tío. Se ha pasado por todo nuestro spawn. Madre mía, el judiate este. ¿Dónde es este pavo? Polaco. Más rata el hijo de puta.
Off the broadcast, but
Ya
I'm also excited to see
ha
those games.
terminado con eso.
Let's move out.
Claro que sí. Me quiero hacer otra vez. Oye, loco. Puto equipo, tío, que hay uno ahí, macho. Nadie nos mata, me cago en mi puta vida. Uy, este. Puedo hacer el tonto, la verdad. Uy, el QDA de este. Es que es una rata el pavo ese, tío. Está todo el rato escondido, súper atrás. Mírale. Siempre hace lo mismo, la rata de los cojones. ¿Qué me estás contando, tío? Le estás pegando tiros a un puto muro. Vaya de equipo que me ha tocado, chaval. Uy, el gel este. ¿Cómo sabes dónde estoy? El gel ese yo creo que va cargado. El gel ese yo creo que va cargado. Este yo creo que lleva mierda. Fíjate que están entrando sus compañeros y el tío ha venido detrás mía, a dispararme. En fin. entiendo cómo el polaco eso puede tener el mismo ping que yo prácticamente.
Lock and load.
De brinco, de mierda. Míralo, atrás todo. El gel este lleva mierda. Lleva mierda el tío ese. Sí, lleva mierda.
Good kill.
No sé.
That's the way we do it.
El gel se lleva mierda. Mata el otro corriendo por una MP9. Es que va directo, es que le sube la polla. Claro que sí. Otro igual, 44 en 4, pero si te estoy viendo la puta cabeza, o sea, te estoy dando en la puta cabeza.
Nice shot. That's how you do it.
Claro que sí, hombre, claro que sí. El otro no para de mirar, chaval, madre mía. Tío. Un manco, que eres un manco. Son amigos esos dos, seguro.
That's the way That's how you do it.
Claro que sí, tío. Es que eres una puta rata. ¿Qué rata eres, hijo de puta?
Nice shot. Oh yeah.
A lo que te follen. Foto de los cojones. Y este es un biter, chaval. En fin. Bueno, chavales, lo voy a dejar aquí. Luego más tarde nos vemos con Demon Gist. Chao.